Darkus4434 here for the Bakugan Info Squad, presenting to you the ultimate Bakugan Dragonoid Colossus, made of 4 battle gear, the transformation hub, and 1 Bakugan. Each of the battle gear came with their own ability cards, which are marked with the numbers. But for the Dragonoid, which is the tail, is 3 out of 4 S, where other battle gear have the regular A or B or whatever. This ultimate weapon comes with Maxus gear, silver, which is 80G. Beam Blitzer, which is gold and is 120G. New Kicks gear, which is another gold and is 100G. And Dragonoid, which is really wide and tall. That is 50G. The weakest of it is copper. The Pyrus Battle Axe Dragonoid. One of his arms refuses to stay in place. 770G. Let me see if I can get that. You can almost see it. And a transformation hub, which has no G power because it can't be used actually in the game. But it does have a DNA code, which is right on its stomach, and which is used to activate the Dragonoid Colossus, which is all of them put together, whereas each of the individual pieces has their own DNA code for themselves. For Maxus gear, the picture of Maxus gear for some reason has a picture of him fully in silver and the diamonds on him, which are here, and all those places are all yellow, which I don't really understand. But his abilities are Pyrus, flip a coin on heads, your Bakugan gains G power equal to the gate's highlighted bonus. And then Aquas, change your Bakugan's printed G power to any of that in your used pile. New Kicks gear is power level 1 and says Pyrus, if your Bakugan is any version of Dragonoid, it changes to your enemy's attribute. And Darkus, flip a coin on heads, change your Bakugan to your enemy's attribute. Then there's the picture of New Kicks gear, which is just the way it is in normal form. Beam Blitzer, the Pyrus. Once during this battle, after a coin is flipped, you may turn it over. So if you need something, say a heads to gain G power, you can flip it over and turn it to tails or whatever you need. Or anybody. Ventus, play all ability cards your enemy plays during this battle are removed from the game, so they can't make it come back. And then Dragonoid, power level 2. If your Bakugan is a battle axe Dragonoid, it gets 150G powers for Pyrus. And Subterra, flip a coin on heads, your Bakugan gets 150G power. It also comes with this giant Dragonoid Colossus instruction guide. It has a picture of Dragonoid Colossus all put together there, the gate card. I'm not going to take you step by step through it, because it's really long. Instead, I'll just show you how to put them together and take them apart. Now, for the transformation hub, to put them back to normal, you put its horns and the claws on the face, go in like so, and then you fold up the wings, put them in that flip, and a little hole there. Do that with both the wings. And then you move the head of Dragonoid Colossus up there, so its head folds in like that. Then the legs, which are all manual, they're not really needed, they can fold in too. They make little clicking sounds. And the fully closed Dragonoid Colossus transformation hub, it's like that whenever it's fully closed. Close beam blitzer. You fold in the two little, I guess, turrets, and fold them up. The same goes for Blasteroid. You just fold them up. For Axator gear, you just fold in the little blades and then put them up by its side. And for Nukix gear, you fold the two things at the top end, close that, fold the tips of the wing in, and then put those up. There's your 4 battle gear and the transformation hub. For Battleaxe Dragonoid, I always have a tough time doing this. You gotta fold in his little fists down to his side, lock in his tail to the little open hole, and fold his wings in. That gets him closed. I really hate putting him back together whenever he's been open. Now, for putting Dragonoid Colossus back together, hold on a minute. Battleaxe Dragonoid being uncooperative. Okay. I'm just gonna leave him open, because I don't want to waste time here. Okay. So to put Dragonoid Colossus together, what you're supposed to do is Nukix gear, put him there on the little back pegs. He opens up. For Blasteroid or Beam Blitzer, you put him on the pegs just beside the hole where Battleaxe Dragonoid goes. And for Blasteroid, I always get those two confused. You just stick him back here where the tail should be. The 3 little pegs go in there. And it opens up. And then you put Battleaxe Dragonoid in place. He opens up. I'll show that again towards the end of the video, because I didn't do that very well. And manual parts come out. I'm not going to put his feet in, just not to waste time. And Axator gear, he has to be pre-opened. And then there's little pegs just after where Battleaxe Dragonoid goes. And then you stick him in there. Hold on a minute. Can't really do this. And there's how he goes. in a nutshell, that's all Dragonoid Colossus really is. It comes with the 4 Battle Gear cards, which are marked as the S series, and 1 gate card, which I happen to get Fire Swamp, a silver card. Not gonna show you about that, but I'll show you one more time Dragonoid Colossus opening. Let me get Accetor gear off of here. Close up the wings. And the head. And closed Dragonoid Colossus. When you put him in, pops open. And he also has a mouth down here which will open. And when you put Dragonoid Colossus Battle Gear onto Bakugan Dimensions, they all come out as silver, no matter what attribute they are in real life. And, you know, Dragonoid Colossus comes out Pyrus, and Battle Axe Dragonoid comes out Pyrus. Now, I've also pre-made the Maxus Dragonoid for a comparison to Dragonoid Colossus. Let's get his feet out. Now, as you can see, Dragonoid Colossus is quite taller than he is because of Beam Blitzer. And the Maxus Dragonoid, as you know, is made out of 7 pieces. Dragonoid Colossus is made out of 5 Bakugan and the Transformation Hub. This has all of the attributes. This has all the Battle Gear attributes and Pyrus. And the actual Bakugan in it, which this is a Neo Dragonoid Collector's Edition, is 650G, while the Dragonoid that is exclusive in here is 770G because he's Gundalian Invaders. Well, that's all I've got for you. This is Darkus4434 for the Bakugan Info Squad. And always remember to rate, subscribe, and comment.